Hey everybody, y'all ready to learn how to apply for a bank loan together? Compliments of our favorite Hello Alice. Yes, they got another good situation for us. So let's just dive in. Welcome to Black Girl Magic Masters presentation of how to get a bank loan. All right, so I hope y'all are having a happy, terrific day, productive. But like I know, we're business women and businessmen and we're trying to get this money. So let's figure this out and let's jump right on in. I hope y'all are having a good day, a blessed day. Because if you pray, you don't need to worry about nothing. And trust me, I've been going through it. All right, so trust me when I say, but we got to get this money. We done started these businesses. We finally walking and doing our dream. So that's what we need. So let's determine if a small business bank loan is right for us. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. Woo! All right. So let's see what it says. So you know how we do it on our videos. We go through each step together. And then, you know, if you need any of the information, you just follow up with an email at blackgirlmagicmastersllc@gmail.com. Boom, it's that simple. All right, so it says determine if a small business bank loan is right for you. So many owners, business owners that is, need a small business loan to help, you know, them manage or scale operating costs. For some, a small business loan could mean new equipment or a second location. For others, the funds might give a much needed safety net after an unexpected low season. So whatever your goals may be, a small business loan from a bank or credit union may help you get there, all while providing the lowest APR options available, right? Which is what we want. So if you're in the market for a small business bank loan, you'll find there are several types you can apply for, and all with their own set of qualifications and criteria, right? So we're going to click the next step button, and we're going to dive deeper into these small business bank loan options and learn how we can successfully apply. Now, y'all know how I feel. I prefer grants over loans any time, any day. But when I realized that the more credit you use, the more credit you get, and that a loan is credit, hey, let's go ahead. Let's just dive right in, right? So remember, it records what step we're on, and we're in the current step of determining if a small business bank loan is right for us. So assess your bank loan options, people. Bank and credit unions can offer several different small business loans. I tried to tell you, it was like 40 different types, right? So the majority of the options that they provide fall within 4 categories. So you got your traditional term loans, and you repay these installment loans in fixed monthly payments, right? And they can be short-term loans, generally 6 to 24 months, you know, or a long-term loan, typically 3 years and up, or secured loans, which tend to offer lower interest rates than unsecured loans. So then you have the SBA loans, because some banks and credit union partners with the Small Business Administration. And that's to offer government guaranteed SBA loans, which are great if you have less than a year's worth of history and revenue, like myself. So a vehicle loan or a commercial real estate loan. There are a plethora of options from which to choose. Learn more about the minimum requirements for each loan product in the resources below and start exploring the right solution for you. Now remember, I told you guys that I like line of credits as well. And I like factoring. But let's keep going. So which types of bank loans fit your business? So for me, I felt like, you know, it said because you're just getting started. I'm like 7 months old in my business. And I'm just needing to get where I need to get. So I'll go with an SBA loan, right? Now they do provide us some helpful resources, and we have 4 of them here. Which type of business loan is best for you? Small business term loans, a comprehensive guide. The U.S. Small Business Administration, SBA loans. The complete guide to business auto loans, and how to get a commercial real estate loan are all resources available to you if you want them. email me, blackgirlmagicmastersllc@gmail.com. I'll get it to you. So the next question is, or figure out how much you need. Now, this may be a no-brainer, but lenders require you to state how much money you need and to describe how you intend to use it. Remember we talked about that? So you got to be as specific as you possibly can when applying for grants, loans, or whatever. You know, corporate sponsorship, the whole nine, y'all. You got to be as specific as you possibly can and only request an amount you can reasonably afford. All right. So you need to validate the amount of funding that you're asking for by aligning it with your business plan. All right. Remember, if you don't have a business plan, contact me. I got you. We have payment plans for anything you need, which they will likely request to see. And at a minimum, your business plan should include your executive summary, your company description, products and services, your market analysis, your strategy and implementation, your leadership team, and a financial plan with projections. That's why I offer my assistance, but at a small discounted price for my babies that's just now getting it started and they need a little bit of help. Because basically a business plan, it's like it changes every year or it grows with you. So as the business grows, so does the business plan and business needs. So it's something that you do want to have like a partner in crime with throughout your business life cycle. And that's what I am signing on to do with you guys. That's why we have to, anyway, I digress. blackgirlmagicmastersllc.com. So it says that you have to have an executive summary, your company description in it, your products and services you provide, your market analysis, your strategy and implementation, your leadership team, because you're not supposed to just be doing this by yourself, right? And financial plan and projections. See, a fully fleshed out business plan provides a picture of your business's stability and helps potential lenders understand how you intend to make a profit. And it's quite common for lenders to request to see your business plan. So make sure you have it handy. And also, I also provide a snapshot of your personality too at a price. Anyway, so do you have a written business plan? Yes or no? I do. So, and there's some helpful resources here. How to write a business plan. How to write a business plan for funding. Great sources, telling you. Next step. Evaluate our financial health. Like, okay, for real, we're providing, before approving our application, lenders need to know, can you repay? Okay, so the loan or whatever the funding is that they're asking for. But anyway, lenders may evaluate the capacity in several ways. But it's three major ones. There's checking your credit, your collateral, and your cash flow. But Hello Alice goes on to say they're looking at your credit score and history. It used to be like 680 minimum, but because of the COVID and the pandemic, it's been more like 600. Anyway, your years in business, they're looking at anywhere from 6 months to a year. Cash flow and projections, your debt to equity ratio, and your collateral. Like I said, they're looking at your credit, your collateral, and your cash flow. So the amount of collateral you have on hand will also help to choose between a secured loan and an unsecured loan. And did you know by having a job and a 401k? Anyway, we're moving on. I'm getting out of the way. Okay, so secured loans, a loan backed by collateral that can be used as payment to a lender if you don't pay back the loan, and an unsecured loan is a loan issued and supported only by the borrower's creditworthiness rather than by any type of collateral, right? So you'll have to excuse me the change in the weather. It's got my allergies and yeah, I turned the heat on. Oh my God, I turned the heat on. I had to. And then, when you be under a large amount of stress, your body does react. And I can't ignore that I've been under some stress. I've been doing some things, but I've been praying and I've been staying steadfast and on my knees. And, listen. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so listen. Secured loans tend to offer lower interest rates than the unsecured loans, making secured loans a good choice for borrowers on a tight budget or lower credit scores. Now, if you don't have any collateral, this could be a problem. So start pulling together documentation reflecting your assets, reflecting your assets, your credit history, and your financials. You'll need them in the steps to come, okay? See if we got any resources. Okay, we don't got no resources. So we figured out how much we need. And let's go to the next one. Evaluate your financial health, your personal credit score. Run a quick check of your personal credit score using the tools below. And many online banks offer free credit monitoring as well. So keep track of your credit score using the notes section below. And don't worry, your information is stored safely in this Hello Alice Within platform. And it helps us to provide with personalized resources and opportunities. So what is your personal credit score, it asks. So you would answer that. Are there any resources available? No. All right. Evaluate your financial health. Now, what is your business credit score? So you request, so this is how you have to request your business credit score report using the tools below and keep track of it using the notes below. And don't worry, your information is stored safely within Alice and helps you get matched to personalized recommendations and resources. And it says, what is your business's credit score? You enter the value. Now, it wants us to evaluate your financial health, your debt to equity ratio. So they want us to use this resource to calculate our debt to equity ratio and jot down our answers in the notes section below. And basically, it enables us to get matched with the personal recommendations and resources of Alice. Hello, Alice. So we would enter that value. So then we would evaluate our financial health, our collateral. We would sum up the market value of our collateral, basically our real estate, our equipment, our business inventory, accounts receivables, cash savings, and deposits, and input the value in the notes section. And this enables us to what? Get matched to personalized recommendations and resources. So the question is, what is the combined market value of your collateral and fixed assets? And you would enter that value and go to the next step. Then it says you got to get your documentation ready. See, application questions vary based on who the lender is and the loan product for which you are applying. So in general, most lenders request to see your detailed business plan, your cash flow projections, your current and projected financial statements. That may also ask you, they may also ask you to provide your business and personal tax returns, your business and personal bank statements, your business legal documents, articles of incorporation, commercial lease, franchise agreements, industry experience, or job history. So compiling everything a lender might want to see can be time consuming, especially if some of your documents need to be updated. So plan on investing on a reasonable amount of time on this step, and that's the get your documentation together step. And be specific as possible, again, in each document. Lenders want to see as much detail as we can provide in these documents, and it will help them assess where we currently stand. So, and whether or not we qualify for the loan that we want. So we go to the next step. We would apply for a bank loan. So once we've gathered and primed all of our documentation, what is arguably the most challenging part of the process, and you're ready to submit your application, many banks and credit unions request that you complete your application in person or over the phone, oftentimes to ensure they receive everything they need to acquire a full picture of your business pretty much in a timely manner, because waiting on people to do stuff can be, so be prepared to wait, even though waiting on people to do stuff can be. So anyway, application turnaround times, they may vary based on the loan product and the lender. See, approvals for traditional small business bank loans can take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, while SBA loans can take up to 90 days or longer to be approved and released to the small businesses, all right? Are there any resources? No, we're gonna keep it moving. To the next step, we're gonna choose the right offer. So it's always a good idea to gather loan offers from multiple lenders to compare our options. Remember, listen, in general, you should choose the bank loan that offers you the lowest annual percentage ratio, which is an APR. Again, that's the annual percentage ratio, which is the cost you pay each year to borrow money, including fees expressed as a percentage rate. So the average annual percentage ratio for a traditional bank loan ranges anywhere from 3 to 6%, while SBA loans is for 4 to 13%. So please excuse me, y'all. If you've selected a secured loan, also consider the loan to value ratio, which measures the relationship between the loan amount and the market value of the collateral needed to secure the loan. Loan to value ratios generally range between 50% to 98%. The higher the percentage, the less the collateral you need to put up to cover the value of the loan. You understand? So last but not least, consider the repayment terms or the payment schedule for your loan. Is the length of time realistic? Will you be able to pay the loan off early? We have some resources below if you need help with that understanding, but we're going to skip that. Just know I got the resources. Hit me up at blackgirlmagicmastersllc@gmail.com if you want any copies of these documents. I do have to let you know that all my documents run from about $3 to $5 depending on the size of the document. But anyway, you'll get that detailed information in that email should you need and request the documentation and the resources that I have that correspond with this particular video that's only going to be on my website, blackgirlmagicmastersllc.com. So anyway, I digress. Next step. Beware of predatory lending practices. Some lenders impose unfair and abusive terms on borrowers, okay? And they do this through deception, and they do this through coercion. And watch out. And I mean, these are called merchant MCAs, merchant counterfeiters, merchants, leave them alone, all right? Watch out for interest rates that are significantly higher than competitor rates or fees that are more than 5% of the loan value. All right, make sure the lender discloses the annual percentage rate and full payment schedule. A lender should never ask you to lie on paperwork or leave signature boxes blank, okay? Just know that. In the next step, you secured a bank loan. Oh! The process may be arduous, but the rewards can be satisfying. Not only that, they can provide much-needed relief and excitement. And if you find yourself denied the first few times, try pursuing different types of bank loans, everybody, or explore other business loan options, such as micro-lending or online lending. Whatever your path you may take, always remember that the community that you're looking at right now, me and Hello Alice, is here to help. So that concludes this video. I'm glad y'all stopped by. And this is the Black Girl Magic Master website blog. And guess what? We're going to get even deeper if y'all really showed up and showed out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow us.